Hey everybody, just want to shoot a quick video of my office tank right here. Just got done doing an around the world update. It's going to take quite a while to upload. It was a long video tonight, about a half an hour long, actually a little more than half an hour long, so by the time that gets uploaded it's probably going to be after midnight or something. So we're just going to upload this video in the meantime so I can say hey to everybody and get my video out there for today. But I also mentioned in my around the world update that I was thinking about pulling the coolie loaches out of my quarantine tank. They just sort of live in there. And I wanted to put them in this tank for the purposes of getting the snail population under control. So if you'll look, I pluck snails out of here almost every day, but you can see on the filter intake over there, and just on this front glass, there's two right there, there's one there, there's another one up here. You can see there's a lot of snails in this tank. So I really think it's time to do something about it. The other thing I wanted to point out is I've been watching and waiting, and I've really wanted to see some growth, emergent growth in this tank. I wanted to see that water sprite growing up and out of the tank. We are beginning to see the temple plant grow up and out of the water, and I really like when that comes out of the water. It actually starts turning this nice red color, so that's going to be interesting. But the water sprite seems to not do well, and I think it's because it's just getting way too much light being directly underneath of this LED. I've got some aluminum foil in there just so it's not in my face when I'm sitting at the desk, but it's quite a lot of light. You know, it's so for the water sprite, which is a low light plant, I think that might be a bit much for it. I will also say, if you see that picture back there, I've had people ask me if that is my son. That is not my son. That is actually me in 1977. You'll see my Star Wars shirt that I'm wearing. Just got back from seeing Star Wars that day. And then if you're wondering who that is also me. That was actually before I got married. That's about 20 years ago down in Key West, Florida. So both of those pictures back there are me. And then, of course, there's my office tank. So I'm going to leave you with that. Like I said, I just wanted to shoot a little bit of video and say, hey, I want to do a little bit of work on this tank. And then, of course, I realized I could reference the video that we're waiting to upload tonight by shooting a video about this one. So there you go. There's my office tank. Make sure you're subscribed. And then, of course, if you like my longer videos and you like my around the world updates, get ready for one of them because we got a marathon coming up. It's going to be over 30 minutes, and I cover all of my tanks. Even the waterfall tank I go over briefly at the end of it. So make sure you're subscribed and you won't miss any of that. So thanks again. I'll see you real soon in the next one.